The road to Ahmedabad 2023 has begun today. India has defeated Australia by 5 wickets. What an incredible opening partnership of 140 runs by Rituraj Gaikwad and Shubman Gill, who are absolutely in this form of his life. Shubman Gill is in his form of his life, but you have to keep the things in mind that today Australian bowling lineup didn't have Stark, didn't have Hazelwood, they only had Cummins. So you have to keep that also in mind. But still, the way Shubman Gill and Rituraj Gaikwad has played, they took the game away from Australia. They simply battered Australia. At one point, it looked like India is going to win the match within 40 overs itself. But Australia, in the whole match, only 2 times they were inside the match. That is when Warner and Smith was building up a partnership. Mitchell Marsh, Shami has sent him back. Within first over itself, after hitting a boundary, after conceding a boundary, Mitchell Marsh went back to the pavilion in the first over itself. Then Mitchell Marsh, beautiful outswinger, straight to Shubman Gill's hand. Shami has taken his first wicket, one of his 5 wickets haul. And then after that, Warner and Steve Smith, the way they have batted, it looked like Australia is going to put up a 300 run score, because when they both were batting, seriously, it was looking like 300 is a par score on this wicket. And they both were absolutely batting and dominating our bowlers, especially the spinners, Ashwin and Jadeja. So that was the first moment where Australia was in this match. And another second incident where Australia was in this match was where after 140 runs partnership was broken when Rituraj Gaikwad went back to the pavilion playing a sweep shot. After that, Shreyas Iyer also got run out. Then after that, Shubman Gill also, pressure was on him as there was continuous dot ball and Zampa has bowled beautifully. Zampa was the only threat bowler for India today. He bowled absolutely brilliant. That's why I say that in this Indian team, one leg spinner is missing. Leg spinner is missing. Today in this Australia series also, Kuldeep was not picked. So I don't know why he is rested, but whatever. Even if he is rested, it's okay. So Zampa was the pick of the bowlers and Zampa's overs were very, very tight. Very, very economical, and he was a wicket-taking bowler. So he sent Shubman Gill and Rituraj Gaikwad, both the openers, and that these two incidents are the only places where Australia match में था बना रहा बस. बाकी में पूरा India full match India has completely dominated. India has completely thrashed Australia today's match. Completely thrashed. First of all, where to begin? We have to talk about Shubman Gill's brilliance. Back foot punch, then one pull shot in the leg side. Then coming down the track onto the long of sixers. Means seriously, Shubman Gill, the way he's playing with so much confidence, so much elegance, with so much flair and so much of class, elegance, the way Shubman Gill has played is absolutely superb. Means he's taking the bowlers down the ground, down the bucket, that's it. Down the cleaners, he has taken the bowlers. With so much confidence he's playing. And Rituraj Gaikwad also, he replaced Rohit Sharma today in the team. He was also fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. The cover drives he played right. Back foot cover drives and front foot cover drives. He was superb. And punch shots also was superb. So Rituraj Gaikwad and Shubman Gill just took the match away from Australia. After they got dismissed, Australia came back inside the match. But after that, Hospital Rahul and Sweep Kumar Yadav. Today Sweep Kumar Yadav didn't play a single sweep shot. Sweep Kumar Yadav, Surya Kumar Yadav played like proper Surya Kumar Yadav today. No sweep shot, because in the Asia Cup he got dismissed for a clumsy sweep shot. He threw his wicket away. So Rahul Dravid might have told him, and the batting coach might have told him that अगर तू और एक बार sweep खेलेगा ना, तो तेरे को मतलब सफाई करके तेरे को मतलब मुंबई भेज दूंगा और वर्ल्ड कप में तू नहीं आएगा, ऐसा बोला होगा. तो इसलिए ही जस्ट कंट्रोल्ड हिज इनिंग्स एंड ही जस्ट प्लेड स्ट्रेट कुमार यादव टुडे. He became from sweep Kumar Yadav, he became straight drive Kumar Yadav. So only 3 straight drive he played, and singles he has taken, and 1 pallu scoop he has hit, and that's it. He has brought up his 50. Very disciplined and very organized and very well mannered and controlled innings by Surya Kumar Yadav. This is what is expected. In the press conference, he has said that I am here to stay for 40 or 50 balls. I am here to stay. I will try to stay for 40 and 50 balls. And today he has stayed for 50 deliveries and he has played half century, a proper one-day innings he has played. So if he plays like this, then it's good sign for India. If he can control his hormones and if he can control his body and if he can play such well-mannered innings, then it's very good signs for India. And Hospital Rahul, as usual, captain his innings. He was just playing the anchor roles. He was playing with singles, doubles. And last, he just finished the innings and brought up his half century, and he just finished off the match after getting half century finished. Bowling also, Shami, what a spell he has bowled here. What a spell. Seriously, words are not enough. First over itself, he has dismissed Mitchell Marsh, where Mitchell Marsh was stuck in his crease. He didn't know where to move, whether to move left, whether to move right, whether to move with his feet, or whether to move with his ass. He simply didn't know. Okay, so he moved his ass a little bit and he gave a catch practice to Shubman Gill. That type of catch practice is not a catch practice. It's basically a breakfast, lunch, dinner for Shubman Gill. Means Shubman Gill is on the way to become the best slip fielder and on the way to become the best batsman in the world. On his way, he's already ready to. The way he's playing is already on his way. So today, commentators were comparing him with Lakshman. Please don't compare. He'll not be the next Lakshman. He'll be the one and only Shubman Gill. That's it. He's on his way to become a legend anyway. So the way he has dismissed Mitchell Marsh, get खेल खत्म पैसा आजम. Then the most special wicket today of Mohammad Shami will be Steve Smith. Steve Smith, that fellow, he was well set on his crease. He was well set on his crease and he was absolutely dominating the bowlers. Every over, Ashwin, Jadeja or fast bowlers are coming, he's hitting an odd boundary and he's picking up the gaps and he's running twos and threes. Warner and Steve Smith. The way Steve Smith, he played around 50-60 deliveries he has played, he was looking well set and he was looking on to score 100 because Steve Smith against India has a terrific track record. But that in-swinger he has given right. If Steve Smith would have not been dismissed by Mohammad Shami today, we would have been chasing around 300-320 runs, honestly speaking. Seriously, the in-swinger, Steve Smith didn't even have any clue. Bold he has become. Then Stoinis tried to hit a shot. He also was set. Like he also faced around 25-26 deliveries. He dismissed Stoinis also. He tried to attack, bowled. And third also, Abbott also tried to attack, bowled. That's it. So 4 wickets like that only has gone. And another one, that shot tried to attack, went straight in the hands of Surya Kumar Yadav. That's it. 5 wickets all for Mohammad Shami. He was the pick of the bowlers. Even Ashwin kind of bowled economical, but Ashwin is not bowling wicket taking here. Ashwin and Jadeja are not bowling like a wicket taking bowlers. They are bowling like economical bowlers. Conservative approach they are doing. They are not playing. They are not bowling attacking. They are just bowling conservative and they are trying to protect runs. That's it. ऐसा नहीं चलेगा यार. एक स्पिनर चाहिए. कुलदीप को चाहिए. कुलदीप और जडेजा या कुलदीप और अश्विन एक को चाहिए यार. Ashwin, I don't think he'll be going also. Let's see Washington what happens. Who will get next match selected? Washington will get selected or Ashwin will get selected. I think Ashwin only will get selected because of experience. Coming to fielding, seriously yaar, today Shardul Thakur's over. KL Rahul has caught the catch. Why he's not appealing? I really don't understand. Why is not appealing? That clip the bat of Warner, outside edge, clear outside edge of Warner. Warner should have been dismissed within 16 runs itself. That also, he didn't appeal and 18 runs, he has given a catch practice to Shreyas Iyer. Yeah, this Shreyas Iyer, he is not scoring runs also. He is giving away his wicket, he's running somewhere, he's hitting straight to the fielder, then he's running somewhere, मतलब अंधा लौड़ा के तरह भाग रहे इधर. क्या मतलब मालूम नहीं, क्या मतलब उसका confidence गया मतलब. So catch also is not taking, then he is running also like clueless, headless chicken. He's running in the crease, he's running like whoa, he's running and he's throwing away his wicket. So his contribution in the match is absolutely zero. So most probably Shreyas Iyer also will not play in the playing starting 11 in the World Cup 100% if players don't get injured. तो क्या कर रहे हैं मतलब ऐसा करके ओ करके जा रहे हैं, कैच मिस कर रहे हैं. तो Warner should have been dismissed within 18 runs itself. वो भगवान का लाख लाख शुक्र है कि जडेजा ने एक बॉल डाला था. Warner tried to clear the field. He tried to hit a sixer, but miss time हो गया. फिर फील्डर के पास सीधा कैच गया था. तो we should pray to the God that Warner has threw his wicket away in Jadeja's delivery. Or else Warner also was looking set. But seriously, should have been dismissed within 20 runs. Within 16 or 18 runs, he should have been dismissed. Absolutely, he should have been dismissed. He should have been back in the pavilion. The 277 runs also would have been around 220 to 50 runs. Hardly it would have been. So that's just the thing. And even KL Rahul also, that Zampa has dropped a catch. He has dropped an absolute dolly. He has dropped. And even Surya Kumar's one straight drive also, I think Stoinis has dropped the catch. One chance they have given. But that was difficult. But KL Rahul was absolutely stuck in the crease. He didn't know whether to play the offside or whether to play in the leg side. So Zampa has dropped his catch also. So catch also. And also KL Rahul today, he has missed a run-out chance, also some fielding. Fielding should improve a little bit. But this is not our main team. This is our secondary team. So we'll not judge much on the fielding performance. Let big boys come back, then we'll judge the fielding performance or whatever. So anyways, we completely dominated the match. Only two moments Australia came back inside the match when Warner and Smith was batting. That was the one moment. And second moment was when they have picked up 3 wickets for 9 runs. They have picked up that Shreyas Iyer's wicket, this guy's wicket, opener's wicket, Gaikwad's wicket, and Gill's wicket. This was the only two moments where Australia was inside the match. Other than that, India was comfortably home. That's it. So road to Ahmedabad begins. We are on the way. We are on the way. Let's see what happens. Next match, Cummins and Hazelwood will come back. It's not Cummins, sorry. Stark and Hazelwood will come back, it seems. Let's see what happens. How our batsmen, Rituraj Gaikwad, Shubman Gill, how they tackle Stark and Hazelwood. It will be exciting to see.